Welcome to icharttop tutorial. This is an update to Rio Tinto. We've had our minor correction occurring on our iChart. We write it on our icharttop app. 13th of the 6th, 2014. Got our first wave, our second wave, our third wave, our fourth wave. Now, on our fourth wave, that's when we write it on icharttop app. A to date which is the 20th of the 6th, 2014, and then it'll give us a target price for a W5 and for a minor W5, and the minor W5 target price is $63.39, and for a W5 it closed at $63.21. Now, just to let you explain how we establish our W4. We've got our W1 is okay, our W2 cannot go below our corrective point. We've got our W3, we've got our W4. Our W4, it's got to be the lowest point of the to establish a W4. We can't have a W4 on this particular point because it's a higher price. So the lower price of a W4 is where we set up our to date on our icharttop app, and then it will give us our target price. If we would have set it up further on a higher price, it will give us a higher reading, and it will be incorrect, our reading. So it's always best to check that we set it up on our lowest point. Okay, and then also that was for a minor wave. Now also we can also do a major wave count. We start on our icharttop again with a from date, which is the 13th of the 6th, 2014. We've got our third wave, got our fourth wave. On our fourth wave, that's when we write our to date on our icharttop app. Our to date is the 11th of the 7th, 2014, and it will calculate a target price for us, and a target price for a W5, a major W5, and it's $71.19 for a major W5. And normally I just write it on my chart to let me know how high it is, where the actual target price is. And so far we've reached a point to $67.05. But in the meantime, I normally just double check to make sure that it's still most likely going to continue to go up. I've got a W1, W2. I write on my corrective point of a W4. I write a from date, which is the 11th of the 7th, 2014. I've got my first wave, I've got my second wave, I've got my third wave, and I've got the fourth wave. On the fourth wave, that's when we write our to date. Our to date is on our 21 of the 7th, 2014, and it will calculate a target price for us for a W5, a minute W5 again, and a target price is $70.20. So I normally just write it there, just to make sure I've got it written there to remind me. And we're still waiting, so we'll wait for another few more days, and we'll see if it reaches our W5s. If not, well, we'll see where the W5 is actually going to hit. Okay, thank you very much for listening to icharttop. And also, if you've got any comments you would like to write down, I'll return them as quick as I can. And also, subscribe to my channel. Just click. Thank you very much for listening to icharttop.